Hey all the future assistant professors, welcome back to English with English by Pooja Singh. Today we are going to solve the very first mock test number 1 for UGC NET Paper 1, and in this you would be getting 50 question real like exam, and this would give you the practice. You can pause for 10 seconds and then you can write your answer. At the end, what you can do, you can calculate your marks and you can write in the comment section so that you know where you standing, where your preparation is going on, whether you are on the right direction. And these all 50 questions have been appeared in UGC NET examination. So without any delay, let's get started. So today this is the mock test 1 for UGC NET JRF paper 1. Total question will be 50 and difficulty level will be moderate to tough. Instructions: choose the most appropriate answer and answers will be at the end. I will give you like 10 seconds for each. You can pause it also and give it as a mock test, and this will be your mock test 1. I will be bringing all the mock tests so that you will have an exam like environment. Okay, you can pause it and you can answer it. So the very first question is that which of the following is the most essential for effective teaching? See, in examination, you will be getting the basics questions only, but if your basics are not clear, you will get confused because all the options will be कहीं ना कहीं वो मैच कर रहा होगा. ठीक है. So the options are teaching aids, lecture delivery, subject mastery or interactive approach. You can pause it and wait for the answer. तो द करेक्ट आंसर इज़ डी. वाई इंटरैक्टिव अप्रोच बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, क्योंकि अगर इफ़ेक्टिव टीचिंग में अगर टीचर और स्टूडेंट के बीच में रिलेशन नहीं है, कम्युनिकेशन नहीं है, तो वो इफ़ेक्टिव टीचिंग नहीं होगा. ओके. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. अ गुड टीचर इज़ वन हु गिव्स टफ असाइनमेंट, एनकरेजेस स्टूडेंट टू आस्क क्वेश्चंस, फोकसेस ओनली ऑन सिलेबस कंप्लीशन या फिर punishes frequently. कौन है good teacher? So obviously good teacher will be, the answer will be B. Why B? Because it should, you if you are becoming an assistant professor और अगर आप students को क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए encourage नहीं कर पा रहे हो, then you are not a good teacher. Okay, you should be a good teacher. your students should ask freely, questions पूछ सके, उनको ये freedom रहे, then only you will be able to succeed. The answer will be B. Question number 3. Which method is the best for teaching science at the school level? साइंस पढ़ाने के लिए आपके पास कौन सा लेवल होना चाहिए? लेक्चर मेथड, डिस्कशन मेथड, डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन मेथड या असाइनमेंट मेथड? वेरी इजी, इट शुड बी डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन मेथड. वाई? बिकॉज अगर आप डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करके पढ़ाते हो, अगर आप ये बताते हो कि मैग्नीशियम में कैसे, अगर आप उसको जला रहे हो तो कैसे कलर निकलेगा, सल्फ़र कैसा होता है, उसको कट कर सकते हैं या नहीं कर सकते, तो इफ़ यू डेमोन्स्ट्रेट थिंग्स आउट तो वो ज़्यादा ईजी होगा. ठीक है. Now moving to question number 4. The first step of the research process is, बहुत बार ये repetitive है, और ये जो भी PYQs है, ये जितने भी mock test I have taken from the PYQs. Okay. So the very first research process is data collection, literature review या फिर defining the research problem or hypothesis formulation. You can pause it and give your answer. Okay. So the रिसर्च प्रोसेस का सबसे पहले होता है आपका डिफाइनिंग द रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम. अगर आप रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम पहले डिफाइन करते हो, अगर आपको कुछ रिसर्च करना है तो पहले आप प्रॉब्लम फाइंड करोगे एंड देन ऑल द प्रोसेस विल बी नेक्स्ट. डू लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन, सारा आप रिसर्च प्रोसेस 1 by 1 पूरा लिख कर दिखाओ कि कितना टोटल कितना होता है और स्टेप्स क्या क्या है, कौन सा स्टेप में क्या है. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. इफ़ यू विल राइट, ये आपके लिए फ़ायदेमंद करेगा. ठीक है. Question number 5. A hypothesis is क्या है? एक आंसर है, फाइनल कंक्लूजन, अ सजेस्टेड एक्सप्लेनेशन और एन assumption without evidence. What it is? So an hypothesis is a suggested explanation कि it can be HO also and it can be H only. ठीक है. So the answer will be C. Next question. What is plagiarism? Plagiarism in research is considered what? A minor issue, chota, an ethical practice, or a serious academic offense, or acceptable in literature review. It is a serious academic offense. अगर आपका research plagiarism के अंदर आता है, it will be null and void. आपको consider नहीं किया जाएगा, ठीक है? Moving to the next question, number 7. According to the passage, what is the author's main concern? It should be economic policy, environmental sustainability, political reform, or the pollution growth. It will be environmental sustainability. Okay. Question number 8. Communication becomes more effective when? Communication कब effective होता है ज़्यादा? Noise is high, feedback is given, the channel is changed, or the message is long. You have to search for the positive answer. You have to search for the positive answer. So it will be feedback is given. जब आपका feedback होता है, when I am talking to you, now I am talking to you, then if you will comment, अगर आप comment section में comment करते हो, then you are giving feedback to me, and then I can say yes, my communication to my students is effective. Okay, so answer will be B. Now moving to the question number 9. Non-verbal communication includes what? जो बिना gestures का होता है. Non-verbal means you are not using any words. Is it emails, reports, gestures, or memos? It is gestures. Okay. Now moving to the next question. If all men are mortal and Socrates is a man, then Socrates is what? Immortal, illogical, mortal, and non-human. It is from the Syllabus. It is from the Syllabus. Very important. So make sure you read this. Immortal, illogical, mortal, and non-human. It will be mortal. Okay. Now moving to the next question. Identify the conclusion in the following argument. Pollution affects health. Cities are polluted, so people in cities may have health issues. Option A, pollution affects health. Cities are polluted. People in cities may have health issues, and health is important. It will be people in cities may have health issues. Okay, so the option will be C. This you will solve by yourself. This is you will be doing by yourself. If the population increased by 20% from 2020 to 2021, and in the 2020 population was 1 lakh, what will be the population in 2021? Very easy. You have to just add 20% extra in that, and then you have to add it. Okay, so it will be increase. So it was 1 lakh, and then it increased by 20%. So you'll be adding 20% in that. So this is the answer, 1.2 lakh. Question number 13. The term bit stands for binary digit, basic integer, binary input, or bit rate. It is binary digit. Question number 14. Which one is an open source operating system? Repetitively asked. Okay. Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS. What is in open source? So do prepare for open sources. System software, operating software, what is input device, what is output device. So these all things you have to prepare. For this, answer is Linux. Question number 15. Ozone depletion is mainly caused by carbon dioxide, methane, chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, and nitrogens. And now, as you all know, New Delhi environment pollution, it is very evident that you will be getting a lot of questions from pollution. Okay, so it is basically from the chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs. Question number 16. Which of the following is a renewable resource? Coal, petroleum, solar energy, natural gas. Very easy. It is solar energy. Question number 17. It is from the higher education. Very important. The university you should be knowing when NTA UGC NET has been established. It was established in 1956. Very important. Please write down in your copy. Moving to the next question. The objective of NAC is to appoint vice chancellors, accredit higher education institution, conduct entrance tests, formulate academic calendars. क्या है? What is the purpose? The purpose is accredit higher education institutions in state. Question number 19. Which of the following is not a level of teaching? Memory, reflective, autonomous, understanding. It is autonomous level. We have not heard of this. Okay. Question number 20. Diagnostic evaluation is used for what? Award grades, identify learning difficulties, compare students, or rank school. Why we use diagnostic evaluation? It is to identify learning difficulties. Answer is B. Moving to question number 21. Which of the following is a characteristics of qualitative research? Standardized instrument, statistical analysis, subjective interpretation, experimental design. Qualitative research का क्या होता है? It is always the subjective interpretation. Statically मतलब quantity, okay, numbers. So answer is C. Moving to the next question, question number 22. Action research is conducted to what? Prove a theory, test a hypothesis, improve educational practices, or conduct surveys. So action research always conducted for the improving educational practices that can be taken then and there only. So option is C. Now moving to question number 23. According to the passage, I have not given the passage. It will be taking very long, so that is why I have not given the passage. Excessive screen time results in that is very easy. So it is reduced sleep and concentration. Answer is C. Then question number 24. Which of these is a barrier? क्या है? Barrier to effective communication. Feedback, clarity of message, noise, empathy. Choose the negative one. Whenever you are asking for the barrier, choose a negative one. So noise रहेगा तो कभी भी effective communication नहीं हो पाएगा. ठीक है. Now moving to question number 25. Which communication type is used in mass media? मास मीडिया में कौन सा कम्युनिकेशन टाइप यूज़ होता है? इंट्रापर्सनल, इंटरपर्सनल, ग्रुप, लीनियर. सो मास टाइप में ऑलवेज इट शुड बी लीनियर. आंसर इज डी. देन अगेन दिस इज डू इट योर सेल्फ. इन अ सर्टन कोड trust is written as UVTUS. How is moral written? So very easy, you have to see how it is written. So answer will be NPSBM. You do it by yourself. Then question number 27. All poets are writers. Some writers are singers. Conclusion is some poets may be singers. So what is definitely true, definitely false, probably true, cannot be concluded. Take a screenshot and do it yourself. Okay. Some poets are what? कुछ poets writers हैं और कुछ writers singers हैं. तो क्या कुछ poets singer हो सकते हैं? Yes, it can be probably true. Answer is C. Now question number 28 from mathematical. If college B has 200 more students than college A, ठीक है, and A has 800, how many does B have? So what you have to do, you just have to add and by taking the x equation, so it will be 1100. Very easy one, direct type. Question number 29. Which of the following is not an input device? I just told you that you have to read keyboard, mouse, monitor, scanner. So monitor is an output device because it presents. What is the full form of HTTP? Full forms are always in demand. So it is hypertext transfer protocol. Not high text, not hypertype, not high time. Okay, these all are wrong. A is the correct answer. Now you have to read this in detail because this is very important. Every time they ask from this particular question. Kyoto Protocol is related to what? Desertification, biodiversity, climate change, or deforestation. It is climate change. Question number 32. Carbon footprint is a measure of what? Water use, pollution, greenhouse gas emission, energy use. It is greenhouse gas emission. Option number C. Now, which body regulates teacher education in India? It is NCTC. Okay, option number B. Which, again, this is a PYQ. Which article of the Constitution deals with education? If you are in education, you should be knowing the articles which are concerned with this. Okay, so it deals with article number 45. Now question number 35. SWOT analysis is used in what? It is used in the strategic planning. Option number C. Question number 36. Which of this is a summative evaluation tool? Assignment, quiz, end semester exam, class discussion. So summative क्या होता है? End time का होता है. So it is end semester exam. Assignment, quiz and class discussion. This is the for the formative assessment. Okay, not the summative. Now question number 37. Which one is a not type of research? Experimental, exploratory, fundamental, traditional. So traditional is not type of a research. So it will be D. Question number 38. Effective communication involves what? More words, use of technical language, clarity of brevity or repetition. Effective communication क्या होता है? What it involves? It involves clarity and brevity. Question number 39. In research, variables that interfere with the outcomes are called. It called the extraneous variable. Very important. Please do write this in your copy. Okay. Question number 40. Which device stores data permanently? RAM, ROM, cache, register. It is the ROM. Okay. Question number 41. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. Very easy one. Question number 42. Greenhouse gas includes what? It includes carbon dioxide and methane. Option number C. Question number 43. Which of the following promotes open access to research? JSTOR, Scopus, DOAGE, Springer. रिसर्च के लिए ओपन एक्सेस किस चीज़ को प्रमोट करता है? इट इज़ DOAG, DOAG. ऑप्शन नंबर सी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 44. विच इज़ एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अ बायोडिग्रेडेबल पॉल्यूटेंट? ऐसा कौन सा पॉल्यूटेंट है जो कि बायोडिग्रेडेबल है? इट इज़ सीवेज. नॉट द प्लास्टिक, नॉट द मर्करी, नॉट द ग्लास. इट इज़ द सीवेज. ऑप्शन नंबर सी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 45. email is an example of, again, very important PYQ. Again and again, synchronous communication, one-way communication, asynchronous communication, or the verbal communication. So email is a asynchronous communication because it is not evident and it is not compulsion कि जब आप किसी को email भेज रहे हो वो तुरंत देख ले या फिर तुरंत आपको reply कर दे. It will take receive, sender takes time, receiver takes time to reply it. Okay, so that is why it is asynchronous. वो timely नहीं होता है. Question number 46. ICT helps in education by increasing distraction, replacing teachers, facilitating learning, and reducing knowledge. Go for the positive. So it is facilitating learning. Question number 47. Questionnaire is used in experimental research, descriptive research, action research, or historical. It is descriptive research when you know things in deep. Okay. Question number 48. MOOC stands for, it is massive online open course. Option number A. Question number 49. Curriculum is designed at which level? Instructional, institutional, national और classroom. तो curriculum किस level पे होता है? वो national level पे होता है, like CBSE, ICSE या फिर IGNOU. So these curriculum are designed at the national levels. Okay. And the last question is that the best method to access students' progress continuously is annual test, surprise test, CCE या फिर midterm. So CBSE has introduced this CCE pattern. So this is your mock test. Okay. Now in the comment section, do write your score. Write your score. Okay. How much marks you have got out of 50. ठीक है. And see whether you stand in the line and where you stand. Okay, this is the best way to check your progress. So kindly do write your marks in the comment section. So I hope you have given your mock test very nicely. Do let me know in the comment section how much score you get in this mock test and where you need to improve, what are the topics that you need to cover once again, and do let me know how you are preparing for your paper. And yes, we are going to continue this series till our examination. Okay, so yes, if you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, share with your friends, those who are preparing for UGC NET, and do subscribe for more such mock tests. Till then, keep learning, keep shining. Bye bye.